Hey guys, welcome back on the channel. Today's video is a sponsored one and it's about Delta Ventures. So this is an ROI type of dapp which is doing trading with users investment, and they started off 1.5 months ago roughly with these static pools, old pool 1 and old pool 2. They are no longer accepting deposits, so people who did invest in those, they can still do their compounds, their withdrawals, their claims, yes. But if you haven't, or if you have but you want to deposit more, you cannot do so. Those are discontinued pools. Okay, what the Delta Ventures team did now is that they started these two new other pools, USDT pool and BNB pool, and they started 3 days ago. If you click here the percentage icon, you will see that they have return history for the past 3 days, and they actually have been performing really well with their trades, to the point that these are providing more daily percentage than even the highest static pool have been so far. Okay, so today's return is 1.55%, and it's still higher than the 1.5 the highest old pool was paying. So they're doing quite well with their trades. But again, guys, like, this project is from a new team. You have to understand that this type of trading protocols, they are demanding you, or you need to have trust in the team in order to put your funds in it, because they have access to the protocol. That's the nature of it. They're going to use the TVL to generate profits. And yes, they are KYC'd by Anonidox, which is probably the only reputable company that I know of on DeFi doing KYC certificates that are legit. But this is not something that will prevent anything to happen. Although if anything does happen, they have their IDs that they can disclose to authorities. Okay, but again, I think in the past some team might have. I'm not fully sure of this, but I believe there was something with the project that they were KYC'd by Anonidox and they ended up rugging. All right, I'm not saying this is the case with Delta Ventures. I don't know, but this is a new team. We'll have to wait to see, because they have no past work. I never saw them operating other protocols, so we'll have to wait and see. If you're interested in this, you have to give the benefit of the doubt to the team, of course, and be comfortable with putting your money in their hands, and also being comfortable with their ability to do trades, which so far has been top notch. Okay, still they have started for not too long doing this protocol. It has been operating for 1.5 months, like I said, roughly. So they're doing quite well their trades, because it's still on lowish TVLs, and it's easier for them to work with those type of TVLs than with bigger amounts. So yeah, so far, and probably in the beginning they will generate more revenue. But this is just me thinking it through from what I see in other protocols, from what I know in DeFi. Okay, doesn't mean that it will happen that way. One thing that I also like to see is that not only they have the KYC, which is it's nice and it's from a reputable company, but they're partnering up with reliable companies in DeFi like the Stamp, CryptoPrim. Not that the audits give us all that much in these type of projects, because like the whole nature of it is the team having access to the TVL, but it's good to see them partnering up with reliable companies, the Stamp, CryptoPrim, Anonidox. In my way of seeing things, it's like I like to see when a team partners up with the big dogs um, in the scene, right? So one other thing that I wanted to show you is the insurance fund. So this is a really nice idea that they have, and I really like it, because usually what happens with this type of projects is that the unused referrals are sent to the team's wallet. They end up paying to the team, but these guys, no, they did it something different. So what happens in here is that whatever leftover percentage coming from users that did not join through the referral, whatever that amount is, it will be sent to their insurance fund. And you could check that insurance fund here through this link. If you click it, you'll go to the BSC scan address, which will show you that already they have a little over 10k US dollars deposit on their insurance fund, saving for a rainy day, because again, this is DeFi, they're doing trades, it's not a sure thing, so it might bring more reassurance to investors. I think it's a good idea actually. And also they have a third party custody and multi-signature security, that this is still intentions, it's not yet set in stone, it's not yet fully operating, but I think it's still a really good idea to have a third party allowing access to this insurance wallet. So if they ever need to use it and top up or pay investors or top up the trading portfolio with it, they have a third party in between, making sure that these funds um, are just safe. And that's a really cool thing to add. Okay, so when it comes to trading reports, these guys do a lot of work with that. You will see that they have every couple of weeks they come up with their trading proof. If you click any of these, they will send you to their Telegram channel. We'll take a look into that later on in the video, but there you can see the latest trading proof they did share was from the 15th of July, so it was like 3 days ago. And this is really cool that they keep on adding trading proof and updating their white paper with it. Okay, so this is Delta Ventures in a nutshell. The dapp is very snappy, it's very clean, I like it. You, in these two new pools, you just have to make sure you're on the deposit tick. If you want to deposit, there's no minimum or maximum. You can claim every couple weeks, so it works on 14-day cycles. Every couple weeks you can claim. Um, if you just share your referral link, you'll get 2% of whoever deposits through it, and there's also a 20% performance fee. But when you choose to claim, um, the amount of USDT you see here ready to claim, that's the amount that you will get in your wallet. Also, your referral link will be your referral link bonus will be sent also straight to your wallet. All right, so this is how they run. um, every week you can choose to compound. I believe that's at least the how it was operating with the older pools, and you just have to choose BNB or USDT. After the 2 weeks or the 14-day clock comes to zero, you can choose to just claim your funds here, of course. But if you want to withdraw, you can withdraw at any time. Let's just go here on the white paper, because they do tell us how those operate. So the claims when it comes to, or the withdrawals when it comes to that, you just have to be aware. Let's go here on variable returns tab. So you just have to be aware of one thing. You have the freedom to withdraw at any time without fees, without cuts, taxes, whatever. But and they will be performed instantly for most of the times. But they can have, like, for example, pending trades, open positions held for an extended duration, and you can experience a delay of up to 7 days if that might happen. All right, other than that, you should be having like the latest the next day after you perform your withdrawal. So this is something also really good, and usually we don't see that happening in this type of projects. Usually they have longer locking periods. Okay, so this might be appealing for many, I believe. Now let's go ahead on their Telegram channel and see some proofs of their trading. So this is a video that the last video actually that they did, showcasing proof of their trading. Again, these things can be forged, but this is what they have, and I don't see other projects doing the same. Doesn't mean again that this is legit or anything, but it's good to see that they show everything here on video. Take it for what it's worth. Of course, they have some XRP action ongoing here. They did quite a nice profit with that. The video goes on for longer, but I think you get the idea. And if you want to check all of this, you just head on to their Telegram channel, check the pinned messages. They have those there alongside also with the latest, for example, upcoming AMA that they're doing at your Crypto Rock. So this is later on today at 6 p.m. UTC. If you want to check that out, they have also already one earlier AMA they also did with Crypto Rock. You might want to give look into it if you're willing to know more about this protocol, because again, these guys are a new team. They show to be doing things transparently, but we never know. And I know how DeFi works, and we should always tread carefully in DeFi waters. Okay, so yeah, let's see what the future brings. But so far, Delta Ventures has been killing it with their own trades and doing quite well, honestly. So let's see what future brings. Let me know what you think on the comments down below. If you have any questions, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more of these type of content. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.